Right, now what I'm going to do now is make a window for this. Now I've got some acetate which I actually need to make sure you clean, free from anything. Hopefully. I only want a particular section. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit crowded with all of this stuff now. Like I say, I only want that view. So it's like looking up the garden. I've moved it along there, just there. So I'm just going to hold that up there. Hang on. That's the view I'm after. So hang on, I need the glue gun to oh, got that wrong. Quick, 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 move it. That's it. I'm just pinning that onto there so I get it right, and then I can cut it. It's an awful way to do it, but I want to make sure I get this right. I want that view. Oh no, I see, you've got the glue. Which I didn't want on there. That's the view I'm after. And that'll do me. So I'm just going to cut this out first before I pin it down properly. Oops, a daisy. So I'll just discard all of that, I don't need it. So that's kind of like the view. I knew that one was straight. And then what I might do, yeah, that'll do for now. I might just put like a, in fact I'll do that now. I've got this like a wooden plinth. So basically what I'm going to do is just to cut that. Right, we'll just paint that. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. It might not even go in there. I could change my mind completely. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just glue the bit at the back. So I may need to remove it. I am not sure. At all yet. Now, I can sort that out in a minute. But you see what I mean? It's going to look really nice when it's done. So there's the windowsill. Now, I'm getting a little bit anxious about getting this done, because I do have to now kind of sort out the wall. So that's going to be the inside there of the scullery room. Oopsie daisy. From there to there. But I could have it on a thing like that. I'm not sure yet. And that needs to be cut down a little bit. So let me just do that now. Just a touch. These idiots on these bikes, they haven't got a friggin' idea. Right. I'm not worried about that because I can paint all of that after. So I've got to get some of this on. Now we just wait for all that to be dry. That's not quite dry. Save that little bit. Get rid of the rubbish. And then take your distress ink. And we're going to start colouring. And the corners. And because it's cork, it's giving it a really good wall-like feature sort of thing. Right, okay, so we've got that. Now, hopefully, are they the same? Roughly. Now we need to fit it into the room. Ugh. Now I need to do the walls. But I need to know where this is going, don't I? Okay, so that... Let me just measure this. Let's measure this. If I do that at 16, I need to cut a piece of the brown felt at 16 centimetres. Now that hasn't gone how I wanted it to go. So, let me just straighten this up. Now, neither is that, mate. Right, now, bear with me. Oops, that. Oh dear. Right, everyone. I'm just waiting for the glue gun to heat up. I thought I'd get this done. Now, what I've done the floor, which I've got to paint. I've started to do the brickwork on the walls. Now, I did have to join this, which is unfortunate, but it's going to be covered up, so, you know, with the cushion. Not cushion, with the curtains. Yeah, so most of it's going to be covered up. That's going to go there. I really do like that. I think it's come out really neat. I'm thrilled with it. So what I'm going to do is turn this upside down, and we're going to continue popping on the wall. That'll do that wall. Now, I do have to colour that side. And so what I'm going to do now is to turn that the right way. And the way I've done this is I've just used some modelling paste. That's the white paint. It's this modelling paste, Galeria, heavy carvable modelling paste. And I just put it on with a palette knife. And then I just used a skewer just to draw them. And when it's painted, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to turn this around because I've got this side to do. I've put in the wash tub. Don't worry about these bits here. They can stay white. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to pop that like that, and then we'll start on this side. Now what I've got to do is to put in the unit so I can see where that's going to be. See, like this. And I think what I'm going to do, I've got to work out where everything's going. I think we're going to have that on there. I'm going to have that there. Or other way around, actually. Like that. The fire's going in. The chair's going to go here. So you can't see the ones behind, but never mind. That's going there. So I do need a couple on here. There you go. Now I don't think we need to do any more than that at the moment. If I see I need them later on, then we can change it. So I'm just going to remove this. And we need to colour this in like we've done this section. And for that I just use the... Where's my ink? Where's my ink? It's not a scruffy kitchen that I'm doing. It's just a well-used one. So I wanted it to look the part, sort of thing. That's it. That's that. Now, I'll just stick that in there. Now we've got to do the floor. And I need like a grey. So I do have a grey. And then we're going to have to dry it before I put the next coat on, which is the darker one. Actually, no I don't, because I need to do it together. You'll see what I mean. Don't worry if you get any paint on here. It wasn't a kind of project that you could do, you know, put it all together and then do this. You had to do it as you went along. Right, now all I'm going to do is try and darken the corners a little bit. Now I've got that done. Now this is where the fire's going to be, so we need to darken that more. I might have to put a hearth in. Not sure yet. Not sure. Yeah. Now, let's have a look. There. That's great. That will do nicely. So, let's just dry that off. Now, what I've noticed that I've done is just got a little bit of paint on there. Now, it should come off with this, just an ordinary wipe. I can blend it in the wall, that's it. Anything like that can be blended in. Paint off of there. And this paint here. Not a problem. There we go, done. Right, now I can put the curtains up, which I'm going to do. I just want to glue this bit on. First of all, that needs to be glued on. Glue that onto there. Nice little scene outside the garden, outside the window. And I'm just gluing that. In fact, I'm going to put quite a bit on. Hold that where I want it. That's gone in there. Now, like I said, these little tabs, if I, oh God, I'm knocking stuff over. Come here. It's kind of like, see that little tab? Glue that together. Right, okay, so we're having that there. Now the fireplace is going in, and then we can build on it from there. Right, I do have to do this section here, which I'd forgotten about, so you'll have to excuse me. I think that will do. But I can't move it once I've put it in. And I think we're having it there. I hope I've got that right. Yeah. And you can't see the white there now. So, we were having that there. Like I say, it's all to do with the kitchen. It is just a kitchen. Now it's just gluing everything in. And we'll have it that way, like that. Now I'm just going to turn this around because I do have to see the strands. We'll get rid of those. Let's have a look, see what else we're doing. Right, we need the fire in. Now we'll just get this in place. Push that down. Yeah, I think, oops. I think I've just undone that. Right. Flattened over gluing it. Okay. Let's try that again, Fee. Like that. That's better. Yeah, like that. Just put the menu board here. Remember, it's got the chalk and the cloth and the keys to the house. We've got that to go in. Oh, soap. I need soap for the sink. Let me just see what I've done with my soap. I haven't coloured the floor because I don't want to. I want to keep that nice and light. Now, we've also got the brush. Well, I'm just going to stand the brush here. Oh, wait a minute, I've got the chair. Where's the chair? Where did I put my chair? This chair. Yeah, I think we'll just have the chair. No, I don't like it. He's going over there. I'm going to sit my chair here. Oh, no, I don't know now. Stop. Oh, stop. I don't think I needed to do that. Or did I? Yeah, I'm going to just stand it there. Out of the way. Table. Now, I've started to set the table up. Like this. So everything has to be glued on. Oops, I bent this. Ready? So it all matches. All these kind of things match. See? And that little tub can stand here at the side of the fire. Like that. Now, coal scuttle is here. I'm going to put the vegetable down on the floor. Now, what? Oh, I did have. I made these little parcels, you know, like they used to go and everything was wrapped up in brown paper. So like she's undone the fish like that, and we've got these little bits here. So they're still on the table. So that's up to now. We'll just leave that here a minute because that needs to go. I think we'll have the table. I think I'm going to have the table there. I need it in a little bit. This is going under the table. I'm going to put it where people can see it though. The vegetable one. I'll stack that just there. Like I said, the broom is going to go up against the wall because she's got a sweep. So that's up against that. Stick to the paper like that. The bucket is going to go with that. That might be a little bit big for this. Let's have a look. We're going to put this bucket in, I think. Just there. Now, let me just pull that handle up a little bit before I stick that in. That's it there. I will fill all these things up. Now, I've got some books here. Because mine are going to do a little bit of reading. They actually work. Well, there's nothing in them, like, obviously. One there. We'll put a red one on top. Like that. A couple of books. And I'm going to put a couple of books here as well. These could be recipe books or anything. I'm not sure. I'm just going to add this one to it as well. A couple of books there. Now, mug, because whoever it is just having a cuppa and a break. Sits there. Well, they've nowhere else to put it. Cup and saucer on the table. Someone's having a drink there. Oh, we'll put it here. Here. Like that. Having a pie and a cuppa. I've got another cup and saucer, which I'm going to put it onto the barrel, because whoever's washing up is actually... No, I'm not. No, because I've got a thing for that. Right, we're just going to put that cup and saucer on here. Like that. Now, I've got this jug, but I need a bit more of this cheesecloth to make a towel. Oh, no. Where did I put that? Now, wait a minute. Where did I put it? Oh, where did I put it? There it is. I knew I had one. Look, face cloth. Make a towel. Why not? I'm not going to darken these. They're going to look great just as they are. I'm going to leave the edge on, so keep it neat. Let me see. I want a towel on there. No, you won't be able to see that. No, no, no. I'm going to make it smaller. So I want it on there. It's as simple as that. I've got to put some bits in there. Oh, that's what I was wanting to do. Let me put that in now. Just some fabric. Cheesecloth or something to go in there. Make it look like sheets or something. Oh dear, I've dropped it. So what I'm going to do is just scrumple it up. Bit of glue here, there and everywhere. And then you just pop it inside that tub. Like that. Great. And then we can have... where did I put that? Another towel or something. Oh, wait a minute. Just bear with me. Sorry. It's a little bit hard to be doing stuff now over the table. I want my lighter. Just cut that bit of satin. Stop from fraying. And then all you do is just fold it, and then where you've got the folds, put a bit of glue in it. And then you have to put it over the edge of that. So hang on. Just hanging over. I'm just going to get this onto the area because it's... oh, I didn't put the keys on properly, did I? So I'm just going to glue the keys on. Oh, do you know, we need a little cover for the back of that. So what do I have? It's got like a scarf that had tassels on, so I'm just cutting those big tassels off. Right, now I need to move over a little bit for this to work. There you go. What are we like? Now I've got a bit of foam, so I need a little bit of fabric, which I'm going to use the same scarf. Just going to use the same scarf and cover. We just need to hold it down. It just has to look like a cushion. That's all. Sorry, I hope you're being able to see this. It's all glued. Should have put it on first, but I didn't know what I was doing. And that's the whole point. You build it as you go along. That's lovely. Oh, I'd sit in that. It'd fall off like, but... Right, okay. Now I need a round cushion. And do you know what I'm going to do it? I'm going to make it out of this curtain stuff. Right, so... Oh! Don't you dare do that to me. Oh! I don't know what fell in there. So what I'm going to do is get a little bit of foam, which I have here. Just a tiny bit of foam. Like that. Fold it in. Push that down. Actually, it doesn't need to be. Right, hang on. I was going to do it a different way, but do you know what? I'll just do it this way. And seal that up. And I've got a little matching cushion. That's going to sit there on my seat. Like that. There. Right. Now, hang on. My scales are going to have to go on the top here. You have to have scales in a house.